Oh, g'day, Farouk.
Hello, Mr. Kernigan. Can you do to me something, please, I get today?
Yeah, sure, mate. Look, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Can I come? Shit. You've got one too.
Got what?
What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. Jack. Jack! It's Daryl, mate.
Someone's going to take me house, Daryl.
Mr. Kerrigan.
Yeah.
Mr. Kerrigan. Daryl. This is a compulsory acquisition.
Yeah.
Mr. Kerrigan, the airport is expanding. They're setting up one of the largest freight handling facilities in the Southern Hemisphere, and they need a great deal of space.
Yeah.
And your house is on that space.
Yeah. Yeah, my house.
That's right, your house. That's why you'll be duly compensated.
No, you've missed the point. I'm not interested in compensation. I don't want to go.
Under the laws of compulsory acquisition, and I don't necessarily agree with those laws. I mean, I can understand the pain and trouble that
Would
this
you
must-
stop pretending to be on my side?
All right, Mr. Kerrigan, I'll state this simply. There is an ironclad agreement between federal, state, and local governments and the Airports Commission.
Yeah? Well, where's the agreement with Daryl Kerrigan, 3 Highview Crescent, Coolaroo? Where's that agreement? It's not gonna happen.
This thing needs some working on. You just can't push it through. Put a little mind on the matter. I'm counting on you. Take your time. Mama gets sore with the child who just wants to eat and then run. She says, baby, what's your hurry? Get this over and done. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Show me you love me.
I don't know, Daryl. This isn't my area.
What do you mean this is not your area? This is law.
Daryl, the airport wants to buy your place. Airports come under federal law. Federal? I just do small stuff. Conveyancing, magistrates.
You defended Wayne.
Yeah, and he got 8 years.
Yeah, but you did your best. I mean, you can hold your head up high. He was the one that held up the
Daryl,
service.
I don't know anything about this sort of stuff.
But they can't do this.
I don't know. Maybe they can.
They can't.
I'll ring around and I'll see what I can find out.
Good on you, Dennis. Hey.
How is Wayne?
Good. Yeah, good. Behaving himself?
Any word?
Nah. I reckon he's still a couple of years off.
I'll let you know.
But Dad was never one to bring worries home. Even in the down times, he'd still tell us funny stories about his day.
It's a head-on between a Mini and a Vox.
Dad also had a way of making everyone feel important.
Go on, Dale. Tell him. Go on, tell him. Dale dug a hole.
Like the time I dug a hole.
Start of the patio.
Good on you, Dale.
And he'd compliment Mum every single night on her cooking.
Hello. How's this, boys? Woohoo! What do you call this?
Chicken.
Yeah, but it's got something sprinkled on it.
Seasoning.
Seasoning. Looks like everybody's kicked a goal. How are our backs feeling?
Steve did get them ergonometric chairs, and Mum had already started prettying hers up. Dad placed a great deal of importance on mealtime. He had a very strict rule. When the family starts to eat, the television is definitely turned down. But as soon as we finish eating, it's a different story.
That was great.
Dad, 7:30.
All right, time for some fun.
Dad reckons there's only one show better than Hey Hey It's Saturday, and that's the best of Hey Hey It's Saturday. It made Dad laugh, and when Dad laughed, his whole body joined in, and then we would too.
Oh, gog him, Red!
It was funny how on the fun nights, part of me got sad, because I'd think about my big brother in prison and wonder what he was doing. Wayne always reckoned he was doing fine, but I get the feeling he was missing us more than he was letting on. It'll be great when he comes home.
Ripper, Dennis! I said you're a bloody ripper! You're okay. That's it, Sal. All fixed.
What did he say?
He said, I have recourse to the Administrative Appeals Tribunal. All I got to do is rock up there, put my case, and they can go and get stuffed.
Good on you, Dale.
Still hasn't noticed, Mum.
What? Oh, it's finished.
Today.
How is that? You should open a shop.
Dad, some guy's selling an overhead projector.
Nah. Now, hang on, Steve. What's he asking?
150?
Tell him he's dreaming.
Yeah.
So what else did Dennis have to say?
Nothing. It's fixed.
Yeah, but when's the hearing?
Monday, and I know exactly what I'm going to say.
Don't rab it on, Dale.
I don't rab it on. When do I rab it on?
You do rab it on.
All right. But I tell you what we're going to do. Friday, we're going to pick up Trace and Con, and then we're going straight up to Bonnie Doon for the weekend. And we're not worrying about those clowns for another second.
Mum, rights on.
All righto.
I'll be ring up Farouk and Jack and Yvonne and the others and tell them what's going on.
Trace and Con had a great honeymoon in Thailand. We met them as they came off the plane with a trolley, which was lucky because they had heaps of stuff. We couldn't wait to hear all the stories about the trip, and we didn't have to wait all that long either, because one of the good things about living next to the airport is that it doesn't take long to walk home.
And they had these masks which you put over your eyes when you're sleeping so you can't see anything. Right?
Yeah, and they were complimentary.
Yeah, they were for free.
It was the first time anyone in our family had travelled further than Alice Springs, and we just sat glued listening to all the details.
Really?
Oh, Mum, we had a choice between fish and beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington.
What's that, Dale?
It's beef done in pastry.
And it was an absolute credit to the airline.
Did they show a film?
Two.
Two?
Yeah. And they also had
Oh,
these
were they?
8 music... Twister? We saw Twister?
Oh,
and they had these
was
8
it on a
music...
screen or a telly?
telly. And they had easy listening, classic gold, contemporary rock.
What was the other one? The other film?
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, yeah. And with the headphones...
Which one was first?
Twister. You could turn the sound...
How many on the way back?
Dale, you can ask all this later.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, it was so dry in the plane that your hair actually dehydrates, doesn't it, Con?
Yeah, it loses its moisture.
So interesting.
Yeah,
We
you know
could have
what
listened
we
for
had to do
hours,
because,
but then it
our
was
faces
presents
lost all
time.
the liquid. For you, Dad, it's a samurai sword letter opener.
That is handcrafted.
How's that? That is just... This is going straight to the pool.
Oh, you should use it, Dad.
This I am not even taking out of the wrapper.
They bought Mum a genuine Rolex for $15 off a guy at the beach. He said he'd mail the warranty later. I got a necklace with a shark tooth. They got a Walkman for Steve. Because it was Friday, I told Trace I'd take Wayne's present to him. It was an elephant. Because elephants bring good luck, especially if the trunks are up. And this trunk was up. It really made Wayne's day.
She's great, isn't she, Trace?
Yeah. It brings good luck. She's coming in on Monday.
Oh, great. Hey, when's Dad going in to do that hearing?
On Monday.
Yeah?
Yeah. He reckons they can't do it.
Dad'd know. You going up to Bonnie Doon tonight?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't want to tell Wayne that we were going to Bonnie Doon, just in case he'd feel bad that we were going to Bonnie Doon. He liked it there. We all liked it there.
We're going to Bonnie Doon.
We all left soon after, except for Trace and Con. As you can imagine, they were just married and wanted some time to themselves, so they drove up in their own car. Dad had a song he used to sing about going to Bonnie Doon, only he sang it a lot, and it was a bit repetitive.
Dal?
Dad, radar.
How much did that cost?
$70.
Just paid for itself. Dale, why don't you unload the boat, mate? Steve, don't forget the dog food. Help.
Hey, boy.
Bloody marvellous to be up here, isn't it, Dale?
Yeah.
Bonnie Doon.
Dad loved Bonnie Doon. How do I describe it? It is a little town on a big lake. It's a beautiful place, especially this time of year when the water levels are down. Dad could not believe his luck when he found this place. It was a bargain, and he couldn't work out why. It was just a block of land with a beautiful view. It took him 5 years to build this place. He bought an unfinished kit home out of the trading post, built it in the backyard, and towed it up here with his truck. He was the only bloke he knew with a holiday home. Not a caravan, a holiday home. And he reckoned we were the luckiest family in the world.
Dale, I reckon we're the luckiest family in the world.
Yeah, he loved the serenity of the place.
How's the serenity?
I think he also just loved the word.
So much serenity. Let's get to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a great day.
Yeah. If there's one thing Dad loved more than serenity, it was a two-stroke engine on full throttle. He just loved Bonnie Doon, and he reckoned the faster you went, the more you saw of it.
Look at that!
What?
Back there!
But eventually, he'd find a place he reckoned looked like a good spot.
I reckon this looks like a good spot.
Dad loved fishing, and he really looked after his equipment. He said they've only ever made one good rod. It's called the Ugly Stick by Shakespeare. It's so strong you can bend it right around on itself.
Look at that. Bends right around on itself.
The lake had trout, redfin and carp. Carp was not a good eating fish, but it was good catching. They could grow to quite a size. Generally they just hooked themselves, but occasionally they were crafty, just nibbling at the bait.
Got a nibble.
Dad reckoned that fishing was 10% brains and 95% muscle, and the rest was just good luck. We all got onto a few carp that day, and each of us knew how to muscle fish.
Where's Con?
Down the shops?
You and Con talked about kids yet?
Yeah, Con wants to start straight away, but, you know, I've got a career.
Of course.
So I said I'm not having kids until I'm at least 23.
Times have changed.